Hallo und willkommen zurück zu Digimon Story Cyberspace. So, ich habe jetzt mal geguckt, wo ich diese Tusse finde für den Auftrag. Total vergessen, wäre ich, glaube ich, so schnell nicht mehr drauf gekommen. Das ist die, die in diesem Digi-Labor hockt. Genau, und ich glaube, ich habe mein Mikro ein bisschen falsch positioniert. Ich weiß nicht, ob ihr mich richtig hört. Ah ja, genau, perfekt. If you're here, you must have taken up my case. I figured you naturally come, given your close ties to Digimon. Anyway, let's get straight to business, shall we? You've already been to Kowloon and Eden before, yes? Then that makes this conversation much quicker. Eden is filled to the brim with hackers who view Digimon as a little more than mere tools to do their bidding. Of course, said bidding is rather malicious and illegal in nature, to put it simply. That's why I've thought... Okay, Moment. That's why I've sought out your help on this case. I'd like you to go after one such hacker and, let's say, discipline them for these terrible hitchings. Hopefully, as one of their own, they'll learn from your example to treat their Digimon much more kindly from now on. Not every hacker might be so bad, you say? From the way you talk, I take it you've met some that make you so optimistic then? Well, I take your word for it if you really do believe that. But that doesn't change the fact that there are indeed bad eggs out there, ones that abuse their Digimon and make them suffer terribly. So I would still appreciate it if you turned up the heat on such hackers, so to speak. Von mir aus. Thank you, I knew I could trust you to join me in such an important cause. I've already found an especially malevolent hacker lurking about inside Eden. This hacker seems to be somewhere on Kowloon level 2. This one seems to be a particularly nasty hacker. You'll know why. That's all I have for you right now. Thank you again for taking up this case. Once you're done, come back here and report back to me. Alles klar. Heißt, wir müssen jetzt nach Eden. Von mir aus. Los geht's. Was habe ich denn hier? Nee, Kowloon Level 2. Okay. Firewall Level 2. Ich muss den ja hier irgendwo finden. Wie der eine hinter mir herläuft, ist voll witzig. Wie der hüpft. Das sieht so toll aus. Okay. Wow. Level 3, Level 12, Level 13. Na gut. Letztes Mal bin ich ja da hochgegangen. Ich würde jetzt ganz gern... Ich würde voll gerne mal, wenn das geht, eine Karte öffnen. Das wäre viel cooler. Aber da oben steht der ja schon. Egal. Dann knöpfen wir uns den doch mal vor. This must be the hacker that Mirai mentioned. You want me to stop misusing my Digimon and give up hacking? The hell you going on about? The Digimon program's prime for hacking. I'm using it just as it was always intended. What good is a tool if you don't use it, dumb ass? Anyone in my position would use this for their own benefit. I see that look in your eyes. If you got anything more to say about what I do, you're just gonna have to fight me. Von mir aus. Oh cool, das sind diese... Wow. Alter. Ja, das dachte ich mir schon. Wow. Magic Attack. 25 Damage to one for... Wow. So mag ich das. Was hat der denn noch für so Attacken? Harpoon-Torpedo. Oh, der hat auch Heilung. Speed Charge. Increase one Alice. Alter, wie brutal. Mich würde mal interessieren, wann die immer neue Attacken kriegen. Okay, I get what you're saying. Shut up already. Will you leave me alone if I promise to treat my Digimon better from now on? I hate having to deal with ass vibes like you. The hacker seems to have repented. I should report back to Mirai. Alles klar. Muss ich jetzt den Weg nochmal zurück. Boah. Ich werde diese... Ich weiß noch nicht mal, was das ist. Ob das eine Erkältung ist oder... Keine Ahnung, dieser Schleim im Hals und diese Husten. Ich habe das seit Mitte Februar. Es ist super anstrengend. Brauchen wir, glaube ich, nicht. Es geht jetzt bei dem relativ schnell, aber wahrscheinlich nur, weil sein Level so niedrig ist. Deswegen will ich mich auch entschuldigen, wenn ich immer mich räuspern muss oder huste und so. Ich kriege es halt einfach nicht weg. Das ist echt unangenehm. Ah, kann ich noch nicht durch, da hockt der davor. Sehr schön. It appears everything went smoothly for you. I'm so glad I called on you to help me clean up Eden. Although knowing how strong your bonds to your Digimon are, perhaps this end result was the work of fate. You should take that as a compliment. Regardless, thank you for all your hard work today. I expect greeting things from you going forward as well. Okay. Oh, you didn't think we were done with just this one hacker you took care of, did you? Sad to say, there are still numerous hackers out there who are mistreating their Digimon horribly. While you were out taking down the first hacker, I drafted up with what you might call a hacker blacklist. Right now there are 30 such outlaw hackers on the list. With this one you just defeated, bumping the total number down to 29. You feel that the number is rather high? I assure you. I arrived at this final roster after only the most careful of deliberation. Rest assured you won't have to search for all of the remaining hackers by yourself. I know you're only one person after all. On that note, have you tried out the Digi farm yet? If you haven't, I suggest you do so post-haste. The reason for this is because if you order the Digimon on your Digi farm to investigate, they'll find out where the other hackers are for you. Once their locations have been covered, I send them over to you right away as new cases to check. You can handle them the same way as today's. Don't underestimate the strength of your bonds with your Digimon. Big or small, each one will lend their aid when you need it most. So please, what you can do to save those poor Digimon from the blacklisted hackers. I expect great things to come over this. Alles klar. Quiz time. Which is an equitable item? Friendship DX, Ninja USB or Topaz? Topaz? Ah, nee. Ah, die sind noch im Training. Ja, dann... Kann ich da vielleicht noch ein Digimon mit reinmachen? Island, Digibank. Ah, geht nicht. Na gut. Dann warte ich einfach, bis die fertig sind. Und werde dann mal so ein paar auf Suche schicken. Und ich werde mich jetzt auch direkt ausloggen. Und dann noch den nächsten Fall aufnehmen. So. I see you've been working hard for me, Ray. Nice job. You two appear to be developing quite the unique dynamic, if I do say so myself. Da haben wir noch einen hier, glaube ich. Oder? Ja, den da. This is a personal case. Help me with the Matayoshi case without being noticed. Discretion is required. Von mir aus. Fangen wir an. It seems that there is a criminal calling himself the mysterious digital face. Has tipped the police off about his planned crimes. He told the Shinjuku Matagi, a cop who lost Shinjuku, that he was going to steal top secret police information. This is of course a situation for the police to deal with. They've put Detective Matayoshi of the Cybercrime Investigation Unit in the charge of this. Such dramatic incidents tend to hurt the pride of the police force. If the criminal manages to steal the data and gets away, the blame will fall on Detective Matayoshi. If that's the case, it will be a hard blow for us. So I need you to help Matayoshi with his investigation covertly. Do you understand what I mean by covertly? Hey, you have a question? Who is this mysterious digital face? Perhaps he was inspired by the multi-faced criminal Rampo Etogawa and got his name from that. Back then, the mysterious man who inspired terror and madness in children, Kogoro Akeshi was his name. His rival was a group of young detectives. You don't know about it because it was a bit before your time. Actually, even people in my generation are too young to know about it. Who is this Shinjuku Matagi? I had never heard that phrase before either. It's most likely a nickname of some sort. The end of the day, it may be spared detective, but it reads cop. Matagi means beer hunter. What do you mean by covertly? Matayoshi is not very good at this kind of thing, so I asked him privately if he needs some help. Detective Matayoshi said this is a matter of pride for myself and the force, and refused. But I'm not going to let this go so easily, so I would like you to support him covertly. So please get to work as quickly as possible. Huh? You want to know what you should do? This is about stolen info from the police. So try going and ask groups of thugs on the street for information. I'll try and find out what was said in that tip-off. You go to Kowloon and ask around. Na gut. Und schon wieder zurück. Okay. Ich würde sagen, wir fangen direkt in Level 2 an bei Kowloon. Und da kann ich immer noch nicht durch. Ah, da hinten. Bringen wir das schnell hinter uns. Ich frage mich, ob ich mit dem anderen irgendwann mal zusammenkämpfen muss. Too bad the answer is Ninja USB. Better luck next time. Don't talk to me all buddy. Huh? You have a question? Mysterious Digiface, I've heard lots of rumors. Pre-reporting crimes to the cops is pretty bold. Seems like they kinda know about hackers, but I've never seen any hackers with their guts. Toll. Das war jetzt nicht so super hilfreich. Was hier? Auch keiner. Okay. Cool. Vielleicht einfach im nächsten. Ah, da ist auch noch jemand. So you want to join my team? I definitely welcome a cutie like you with open arms. Oh, I don't know anything about that. More expertly, hurry up and join Saxon. Promise I'll take real good care of you. Nein, danke. So, ich werde jetzt mal ganz kurz was trinken. Perfekt. Weil wenn ich so viel rede, wird man halt immer voll schnell trocken. Looking for someone. Did I finally get found? Why hide it? I'm the great mysterious digital face. Just joking. I don't even know mysterious digital face law. Toll. Also hilfreich wie ein Pickel am Arsch. Das ist der Wahnsinn. Hier bin ich das letzte Mal nicht lang. Da gab es nämlich auch irgendwo eine Kiste zu holen noch. Genau. Auch wenn ich mir jetzt nicht sicher bin, was ich da... Was habe ich denn da überhaupt bekommen? Wie kann ich das denn? Equipment. Ich weiß immer noch nicht, wie ich so Equipment anlegen kann. Na gut, jetzt muss ich aber erstmal zu dem da hinten vielleicht... Ah, hier ist auch noch einer. Boring, I'm so overeaten lately. Can't you tell me anything interesting? Yeah, I heard some rumors, thought I don't know much about it. I have something interesting actually going on. Make sure you tell me. Such dir doch selber eine neue Beschäftigung, wenn die langweilig ist. So, was weiß der hier? Was ist denn das für eine hässliche Kröte? Okay. Jo. Das ist natürlich am einfachsten. Hey, sorry, muss hier einen ganz kurzen Cut setzen, hab leider zu lange aufgenommen. Ich bedanke mich fürs Zusehen und wir sehen uns dann das nächste Mal wieder. Macht's gut. Tschüssi!